Everyone has unique strengths and abilities that help them to become who they are. Even those who believe they have no skills typically have hidden strengths that they are just unaware of. What we do know is that certain abilities aren't as visible to us as others, but that doesn't mean they're any less valuable or impressive. This means that the person I'm talking about hasn't been in the right situation to demonstrate their true abilities, and that changing the environment could be a better alternative to help them realize their potential. If you're an INFJ, I'd describe you as self-sufficient, smart, and a thinking individual with strong emotions and values. INFJs are driven by their convictions and ideals. They also cherish and respect their own standards and ideas, and they are passionate about achieving their goals. INFJs have very specific attributes that help them in their journey through life and set them apart from the other personality types. Today I'm talking about the top 9 exceptional strengths INFJs have. Let's get into it. Welcome to Success for Breakfast, where I'm serving up brain food made simple. Hit that subscribe button to get the latest videos created to give you the tools to level up your life. Starting us off in number 7 today is INFJs have an exceptionally creative mind. This personality type has an extremely clear and strong sense of imagination, as well as feelings of compassion and generosity. INFJs have exceptional skills in tackling human-related challenges, as well as using their ingenuity to solve technological problems and overcome obstacles. They are always on the lookout for a perfect solution to the problems of those who value and enjoy it. Therefore, this trait distinguishes them as exceptional counselors or psychologists. One of their key abilities is converting everything they see into a creative work of art, wordplay, or literature. As a result of this inner ability, they are able to become immersed in words, colors, textures, or music, which leads to success. Next up, in the number 6 exceptional INFJ strength is they have undeniable insight. Because INFJs have an intuitive nature that is far above average, they can easily recognize liars and hypocrites. As a result of this remarkable talent, they can see right through people's motives, making it extremely difficult to deceive or mislead them. They can decode the meaning of every action people take, or to put it another way, they can connect every seemingly unconnected point that gets overlooked or missed entirely by other people. Their decisions are dependent on their emotions and love they receive from other people's interactions. They also have a deep understanding of how events and individuals interact with one another. As a result of their exceptional insight, INFJs are able to see the heart and reality of a problem. Advocate personalities comprehend more than what is actually communicated to them, and they are rarely wrong. Their knowledge helps them in resolving underlying issues that are important and meaningful. Number 5 on today's list is they are incredibly inspiring. INFJs have an inspiring communication style and context that appeals to an idealistic audience, however, not necessarily a technical one. The INFJ personality type has the ability to talk with passion and excitement. This is especially true if they are enthusiastic about their work. They are calm and have a strong desire to make significant changes for the better, which often creates an environment in which others may trust and believe in them. This built-in trust is not only necessary for inspiration, but it also serves as a tool for persuasion and working toward a common objective once it's established. Effective solutions might be regarded as what motivates INFJs to go through deep, complex problems and try to come up with solutions. Developing closer relationships with those around them can assist them in thriving and developing. INFJs believe that their presence in the world is for a bigger, more important purpose. If you've gotten some value from this video so far, please show your appreciation and hit that like button. That signals YouTube that you think other people could benefit from this video too. Number 4 on today's list of exceptional INFJ strengths is they are decisive. INFJs can be very decisive depending on the issue and the subject matter. In other words, when it comes to subjects that they believe in or care about, they can make fast decisions. The INFJ personality type's innovation, intelligence, and inspiration can have a significant impact on the world. The key reason for this is that they can put their ideas into action by utilizing the beliefs, willpower, and planning required to begin and complete a project. People with a supportive personality type, like INFJs, not only view things as they should be, but also take action based on their observations. Making decisions for them is simple since they are willing to trust their gut feelings to determine the best alternative, which is why they frequently disregard facts and lean heavily on their emotions. They plan every detail and execute long-term activities and projects with unwavering dedication when they understand the larger picture. What they choose, however, is based on moral values and ideas that are centered on humanity. Kicking off our top 3 today is INFJs are exceptionally determined and enthusiastic. The advocate's key personality trait is passion, as well as a desire to avoid being disrupted when they are in a problem-solving mode. When someone with the INFJ personality type recognizes the importance of a problem, they go all out to solve it, which might be surprising to others. Their enthusiasm is a powerful tool for deciding on a goal. They see obstacles as opportunities to learn and discover things they haven't seen before. They only have this mentality when they are enthusiastic about a project or a concept, which must be tied to making positive changes in their environment. Others are sometimes surprised by their drive and passion for what is important to them. However, being silent does not imply they don't care deeply about others or their objectives. In the runner-up spot and number 2 today is they are humble and self-sacrificing. Another adjective that might be used to characterize their personality is altruistic. Their conservative mentality can make them appear snobbish, but they are naturally concerned about how their actions affect the lives and successes of others. Helping the people around them takes precedence over everything else. INFJs make excellent use of their skills. They don't participate in activities that are only for their profit or some sort of personal recognition. They have a strong sense of belief and will go to great lengths to ensure that one of their core concepts, that of creating a better world, is realized. INFJs in particular appreciate assisting others. Matter of fact, I believe that assisting others in their empowerment is an important component of INFJ happiness altogether. It's worth noting that techniques like coaching, counseling, and teaching are ideal for this personality type. If you're an INFJ, you are undoubtedly an idealist who wants to improve the world for people who are suffering or underprivileged. Topping our list and the number 1 exceptional INFJ strength is their empathy for others is unmatched. This is a common feature among INFJs. The advocate personality type is one that rapidly grasps other people's emotions, allowing them to sympathize with them even when it's difficult to comprehend what the other person has gone through and experienced. They are able to quickly put themselves in the shoes of others and see things from their perspective. They have a remarkable ability to connect with people's emotions, making them excellent listeners. It comes as second nature for them, and they do it routinely for responding to and empathizing with others. This trait aids them in comprehending even unexpressed feelings, which are difficult for other types to perceive and understand. INFJs rarely achieve perfect self-acceptance. They are continually looking for new ways to better themselves and the world around them. They are driven by a desire to improve and are rarely satisfied with their accomplishments. They frequently have lofty goals for themselves and their loved ones, and do not believe in putting their principles in jeopardy. People with the INFJ personality type are very generous and enjoy having close relationships with others. They like to keep their sentiments and personal lives private, however, and only confide in their closest friends. With that being said, when you can recognize strengths within your own personality and amplify them, while being mindful and working on your weaknesses, you are further down the path to personal growth and success than you might think. What are your thoughts on these exceptional INFJ strengths? Leave a comment and let me know. You've got this, now go get it done. Grab yourself some more brain food to help you level up your life and click on one of the videos on your screen right now.